It's just the hand you were dealt. It's just the hand, man. It's just the hand you were dealt. I'm not prepared. I didn't turn my DSs on yet. These screens are bright. Oh my god, we need to turn the brightness down. Yeah, now you can see it. Oh my god, he is smacked my camera. Again, if you want to. It's probably gonna be a short stream tonight, like hour and a half. I did a lot of video editing today. I finished the video. It's scheduled for tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I'm not gonna worry about that. But I need this freaking rock. I need it. It has not decided to show up yet, and it's actually frustrating me. I started this in January. I got the shiny my Tepic in February. Since February, nothing. Well, I took 2 months off. But if you really want to count it, I was so 1 month. Took a 2-month hiatus. May to June, June to July. That's still 3 months of me hunting for this thing, actively hunting for this thing, and not getting anything. It is genuinely my life right now. I would actually throw up if I got it right now. Yeah, is what you would be saying if it actually showed up on my damn screen. I have my team planned out for it though. It's gonna be a rough one. But this video's gonna get so many views on it, bro. It's gonna get so many views. Shiny only playthrough. Like my final 2 team members are like some of the hardest ones to get. So it's fine for me. Wear some sweatpants, bro. Let you know right now, if I find this thing, like at all, like tonight or in the next week, just don't be surprised if I go, yes! Because that's the testosterone release of a man who has been doing the same thing for almost 50 hours. Some food? We have tacos. I'm gonna have a taco later tonight. You're hungry? I'm still full from earlier. Like that burger, like I had like this much left of it. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't finish it. You can get food though. Huh? Yeah, you can get food, but I have tacos. And we made the tacos, and it's a lot of meat. How do you feel? Do you feel better? Oh, it's like a little bit. Just like a little bit. Yeah, no. I felt really bad for you. Come home, eat, shower, stream. We can play. Cause I'm by the time you get back, I'll be like 30 minutes until I'm done. So play with you for like if I hit it, like one game, cause I suck. Cause you were actually interested in Marvel. You were actively seeking Marvel Rivals. That's different. I was not actively seeking. I'm seeking Weeping Clown. That's a whole different thing. But I will be on for his skin though. And then, and then, and then you said I can get him unlocked automatically through like a card thing. Then I can get his skin unlocked too. Sounds like a plan, babe. I'll just play until I get all that. Okay, then I'm just gonna do that and get off. Oh my god. Do that. It's not whether you feel like it. You know this. Like, baby, 8,808. This is stupid. This is dumb, bro. But I feel like if I can endure this hunt, I can do any hunt I put my mind to. I also started using the third DS like really late as well, so I can't really complain. It's probably about 200 encounters in on the other DS. I literally just started using that third one. Well, leave me alone. You're the queen of complaining. You're the queen of complaining. Yeah, you are. Oh my god. Like right there. That way we can actually get into the desk. Oh, this is gonna be so comfortable. This is gonna be so comfortable now. I hate how it focuses on my hands so much. That's the only part I dislike about this. But now I'm like low enough to where I can essentially see the screens. I need some encounters to happen. They need to happen now. Like right now. If you don't appear within this stream, it's Jover. It's Jover. I need to turn the screens towards y'all a little bit. That might make it a little more easier. Like this. So then y'all can actually see the encounters. And I might up this higher. Up this higher. Yeah, you can see my Streamlabs in the background. And do it like that. There was what in the washer? Oh. Fire. Good job, bro. I immediately saw you break down in the background. Say Hawaii, bro. Say Hawaii. And then, oh, I heard back from the guy from Wells Fargo. He said that, thank you for your application. We're going to push you forward. We're going to see what we can do. So if I end up getting a job over there, hours are getting cut at Royal. Hours are getting cut at Royal because Zombie, we need to save. That's not happening. Because I'm working a second job. What are you talking about? I'm not supposed to cut her hours. Bo does not want to work but wants me to work instead. What is this? Well, nah, man. Come on. It's not happening. Because we need to save. Yes, we do. You know we do. Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. We actively need to. Yes, we do. Hope my mic audio is pretty good. It was really quiet the last couple of streams, not gonna lie. It's been really quiet, so I had to turn it all the way up. If it was too loud, they'll tell me. Or they won't, but yeah. This, babe, I'm gonna angle the door like this because they can see you walking on my feet. So I'm putting the door at like an angle. So like it just looks like a continuous wall. Just like that. Just like that. Kakashi. Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock needs to come home. Like, say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Yeah, let me in. When I got my last shiny, I had my desk lights on. Oh, never mind. I don't have a block. I don't have a block for my desk lights. So they stay off now. But regardless, this shine needs to come now, guys. I don't know what to say about it. It needs to come. Pause. But you know what I mean. It needs to come now. Because this is getting ridiculous. I've been here for 3 months. Just hunting. Hopefully this is our longest hunt. Doubt it. But between 3 DS consoles and a will, we should get it. We should get it. There's a will, there's a way. Gamma said the will, there a way, wouldn't we? Hopefully you guys can see the screens better because it's not focusing as much on my hands anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it's not focusing on my hands anymore. Before, because the hands were in my hand was in the foreground, I was focusing more on my hands. Now you guys can actually see the screens. Beautiful. I'm losing my mind, guys, if you couldn't tell. I've been here for 3 months. Been here for 3 months. Yeah. Been here for about 3 whole months. Shiny hunting my life away. Look at this. I made a pretty good thumbnail. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I made a pretty good thumbnail. Made an excellent thumbnail, even. If you want to get that bold. It's probably one of my better thumbnails. And also, guys, is it finished? Let me see if it's finished. I don't know if it's done yet, but I don't know if it's done yet, but I did finish the video for tomorrow. So the video schedule is going to still be consistent. We have a video schedule up. What are you doing? I can't see you anymore because I put the door like that. Why are you crawling on the ground? You just wanted to crawl on the ground. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. I look at another birthday cake. No. No. Why? I think I've only eaten Culver's today. That's literally the only thing I've eaten of substance today. I'm in such a terrible calorie deficit right now, but it's okay though, because from all my off days, I don't eat. Hey, turn off the closet light. Why'd you shut it then? I guess. Babesy, do you think you can draw me an OC? No, no, I already have the concept for it. I'm gonna draw it out, but I'm saying, can you like digitally make it look all spruced up and everything? I might need you to do that because I might change my channel logo to that instead. So here comes another channel profile picture, babe. I just need sketch paper. We have like none of that here. Wallahi, bro. Please. Thank you. Yeah, my stream looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Much easier since I have a face cam now, too. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I mess? I have two different overlays. I have this one, and then I literally have one without a face cam, and then one with face cam. I don't know if they saw that. Oh yeah, they saw it. That's kind of crazy. I have so I can switch between those overlays. That's actually kind of useful information to know. I did not know that before, but we have it now. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, baby girl. 'Cause tonight we're gonna get the shiny. If I don't, might just die. Cause she was living the la vida loca. She got done like a truck, and bars like what? I think I'll sing it again. She got thumbs like a truck, times like what? All night long. Let me say that. Posso senso, non che non se meno chiara, che senso, se conto molto meno cats, no che molto meno cats, damn, Coco sauce make para só, and não vai bom, tastes so good, but I get about a job. At least I can see the screens though, and what am I doing all the way back here? Come to the side and scoot all the way back into my desk. Because I can do that now. Oh my god. I think it looks kind of like this. Looks a little... We want my head in the screen though, don't we? I hate how my mic arm is like... This should be okay. This is a good resting position for my mic. We swivel it out a little bit. If you drop it, something like, I don't know. I'm experimenting. That's literally no bueno. This needs to come down though, actually. Oh, I found the problem. That's gonna mess with that. So this has to be here because I reach across my desk. But I am glad though. I am very glad that, because before my hand would be right here and my phone would start focusing on my hand. Now that my hands are down here, it doesn't focus on it. It just looks at the whole area in general. So that's... I think I needed added. I don't think I needed added an encounter to that. I don't know, man. I'm so deep. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even matter anymore. From this over odds, might just be cooked, man. Might just be cooked. I at least need to get this done before Gen 10, bro. Like, actually. My New Year's resolution is to complete the shiny only. Because imagine if Gen 10 gets revealed and it's like early 2027. That'd be scary. Also saw a leak. Don't know how like reliable it is, how credible it is. Electric Gem. Thanks for nothing. But approximately 300 new Pokemon are getting added. That's like spiking the number. I think it's like you have like 1,325 now, or like 1,000, some extra number. I know it's like 1,100 something now. But yeah, no. It's okay though. It was on X, I believe. I believe it was on X. Let's see. X. Continue with Google, bro. I believe it was with this one. Was it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, as we speak. What? Okay. Rejoice for Gen 5 fans. Rejoice. Zwilus will get a brand new regional evolution. Solana will get a brand new regional evolution. Houndour getting so a whole bunch of regional evolutions. Oh, that's sick. Finally, bro. Oh my god. No new evolution. Nor a Tropius evolution. There will be underwater point of entry like Glimwood Tangle. Style core reef with neon. What? That sounds insane. But legendaries. Wait, both legendaries are in both games and have a role in the story like in black and white. What? That's crazy. Lucario can't learn steel type moves? Are you serious? Since when? Since when can Lucario not learn a steel type move? You're trolling. Since when is Lucario that much of a fraud? I might do a tier list again. Because my tier list video didn't do too good last time, but I think I now know how to edit it now. I've gotten way better at editing. Uh, like, yeah, you can see from, like, my very first, like, videos, like, it was okay. In no way, shape, or form were my videos, like, what they were now. Like, it's just minor improvements. Like the that in the mic. Babe. Babe. Come here. You scared the shit out of me. Ah! Ah! You were the because I was talking. I was, ah! It sounds like your dead ass yelling.
I needed to sneeze.
You needn't to sneeze.
Yes.
Needn't.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the proper word, babe? Need it means you don't need to sneeze.
I needed to sneeze.
You said needn't.
No, I needed to sneeze.
Just like toothbrush.
Yes. Toothbrush.
Oh, you and your. I took speech class. So I'm able to really enunciate my words.
I did
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
not. I got food.
here. Save your money.
I guess I'll go get food.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
Then what was even the point of me being here? I might as well have been dead. Huh? Tummy hurts.
Where can my legs go?
Where did my legs go? Where did my legs go?
The fact that it's like a hard piece, like it's not even squishy. Feel.
I saw it. I felt it on my neck.
It's not even like I can't even like bend it.
I know. Why do you have to
Like,
test it on
How
me?
did it break?
That's probably what happened. It was so firm that it broke because something hit it on a point. Babe, no. Get off my desk. Babe, get off my desk. Why you put everything on my desk? Because it loves you, bro. Standing ovation, bro. Standing ovation, bro. I'm not nearly as tired today.
Babe, it didn't break. I can take them off.
Oh, you can? So that's why I broke in the first place?
Yeah.
There you go. He's not. He didn't get gojoed.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back.
Babe, it's 7:30.
I want to get a drink.
You have Coke here.
Starbucks is open.
Going to Starbucks?
I was gonna go to Starbucks if it was open, the one that I expected. But I don't know what time they close.
They close at 8. I can't get Starbucks. Go to Starbucks, bring back Starbucks now.
Maybe I go to Circle K. For those drinks.
No, I don't want a drink from Circle K. I want a strawberry frap.
Oh, strawberry frappe.
I want a strawberry frap.
Come with me. You can get one.
The current situation I'm in right now. I at least gotta be live for an hour. It's already been 33 minutes.
And I guess I'll wait.
Huh?
I guess I'll wait a little bit.
You're leaving right now? Hello? You're leaving right now? I was about to say, bro, like, okay. Leaving mad early. Dang, I'm hyped for Gen 10. Gen 10 should be very exciting. Let's read some more stuff on Gen 10, no lie. I'm not gonna lie, that Superior video I did was not expecting it to go like that. Not even lying to you. Like, I posted it with in mind of like, or with the goal of being just to like talk about Embor in a video. Was not expecting it to take off like that. It actually cooked. No lie. Actually cooked. What won my poll, by the way? Of course, Unova won. Good job, guys. Good job. Just want to make sure we were all on the same page. Interesting, though, because Alola is second. And then you have Sinnoh. I threw Kalos in there because I was going to do... I feel like maybe people thought like the Mega Evolutions were huge or whatever. But I thought like Gen 6 had some pretty good bangers in there, though. Gen 5 is just that much better. Hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you, bro. Hate to break it to you, bro. But, yeah, I think my top 3 Pokemon regions. Unova 1. Alola at the second. And then I need to replay through Sinnoh with Platinum. I literally have a cartridge of Platinum. It's literally in my bag, but I literally have a cartridge of them, of a Platinum. But it's in Japanese, though. That's the only thing. But I can play through it in Japanese. I don't care. It's the same game, just cheaper. I've considered learning Japanese, though. Japanese would do so much wonder because I want to go to Japan eventually. Learn the culture over there, learn like the stuff you're not supposed to do over there, so you don't seem like you're out of the ordinary or whatever. But because I don't want to be that tourist that's just like, oh, he's stupid American. It's like fuck. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to be like that, man. I'm not trying to be like that. I just want to be like a normal, look as normal as possible. Over there, at least. Also, I'm not wearing no tourist clothes. I'm gonna need to study Japanese streetwear, go over there, and dress the part. I will not be doing that otherwise. I will not. When do you guys think this thing will show up, bro? I should do a poll right now. Guys, we're approaching 9,000. I'm also thinking about doing, oh no, my top 3 are, I thought about this. My top 3 are Unova, Alola, and Kanto. You can't go wrong with Kanto, bro. It's literally the OG. You know what I mean? Like, Kanto is literally like one of those regions, bro. No lie. No lie. Kanto, as much as people like are like, oh, bro, if you like Kanto, you're just so basic and blah, 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 blah. But there's a reason why Kanto is known as basic. It's the most iconic generation. And bro, they can give 16 forms to Charizard. I don't care. Charizard's cool. Like what? They gave Raichu 2 megas. That's cool. I don't care. Like, I mean, Johto gets no treatment because Johto is Kanto DLC. Johto is in fact Kanto DLC. And once you start ranking, you can't rank Johto as its own region or the games as its own region because it's just Kanto. Like, your end goal is to get to Kanto. You're getting all the gym badges basically. That's the first game besides Scarlet and Violet where I think you get, well, Scarlet and Violet you get Is it 18 badges total? One for each time. Yeah, you get 18 badges. And then no, because there's the Titan battles too. But I think the Titan battles are like each like their own type because there's no ground specialist, but Iron Treads or uh oh what's the guy's name? Oh, what is the Paradox Pokemon's name? Oh, I forgot his name. The one from Scarlet and Violet. It's not Walking Wake. Dude, what's its name? I have no idea. I am so lost. I'm lost. I don't know. I love when I get 3 Roggenrolas at the same time. Makes me feel all giddy inside. What is its name, bro? I might. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying before I got sidetracked, I'm probably going to do a Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough on the OG hardware. I have both. I have 2 Game Boys now with these. I can realistically get 5 copies of Fire Red Leaf Green of each and just do shiny hunts like that. I might end up doing that because I literally can. Like I have the hardware for it now. Because before I didn't have these 3. Didn't have these before.
I'm going now.
Okay.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too. Be safe. I need some more Universe merch, man. I need more Embor merch. Like, I have cards of Embor. I have a lot of cards. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done with getting everything, but I might do multiple languages though. Might just do multiple languages, but I don't have the money for that right now. But chat, I did end up. I'm in talks right now with a recruiter. He's gonna see if he can get me in at Wells Fargo. If I get in at Wells Fargo, you're going to see some setup changes. Goodbye MacBook. Like that'll just be like my PC I like watch videos on or whatever, or if I'm like on the go. I need to do some editing on the go because it's a really good computer. But if I'm going to get a gaming PC, dude. If I get a gaming PC, it's going to have to be a banger. It's gonna have to like not like a banger, like in like I don't know how to explain it. I don't want it to be like an overpowered machine because I'm not doing anything crazy like that on there. Like I might game on there sometimes, might emulate sometimes, but you know, you know how it goes. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing Fire Red Leaf Green, shiny only, because I feel like those games are easier to hunt in. Because like I know like my starter has access to fly, that makes it so much easier. Or I can get because I don't want too many flying types on my team, so I'm just gonna make Charizard have flying type move. It's fine. But I've never made like a perfect Pokemon team ever. Like in black and white, never made one before. Like I've never like EV trained the old way. Only done it the new way. So, because I'm gonna make a really, I'm gonna make a really good battle subway team that can just bulldoze through everything. I think in the battle subway, all your team's levels are brought up to level. Aren't they brought up to level 50? I don't know. Like, I know a lot about Unova, but at the same time, I don't because it's been a long time since I played through the games again. But I'm gonna play through these games as many times as I need to, so that way I know everything in these games. I might start doing tutorials on these games in case people want to go back and play Unova, but they just don't know how to do certain things that no one talks about really. I'm gonna learn how to do that. You know what I mean? Because my problem, because when I started trying to do like looking up what I wanted to do with my forever, or like not my forever save, but like optimize my save file, make it look all pretty and stuff like that. Like there's not a lot of tutorials, like video tutorials, and I feel like a lot of people are visual learners rather than just reading text and imagining it, you know. So that's kind of like my bias a little bit. I'm gonna make that kind of content too, but as soon as Gen 10 comes out, I'm gonna be primarily focusing on that. Because that's what will get clicks, and I might do a let's play. We'll see. Let's play has definitely been on my bucket list for the channel. I mean, not really doing a let's play. I guess we can do parts per se, because let's plays are kind of old. Let's plays are really old, like because nowadays you can't really hold retention like that anymore because everyone wants a light and fast video and all that stuff. I mean, people still want to watch people play games. Let me know if you want me to do like a let's play like that. I'll try to make it happen. But for all I know, right now, the let's play, it doesn't look like it's gonna be happening. I'm probably gonna just do parts or do tutorials. Those are really good, really nice, great to know. Also gonna try to revamp my profile picture. I might end up doing, because I'm making an OC for the channel, so that way, you know, you guys all know I like Embor, but kind of maybe my own profile picture. You know what I mean? I had someone on Fiverr make that one, and that one looks really good. I love it a lot, but I think it's time for an update, profile picture update. Also going to be growing out my hair. Because I miss my curls. My curls were so beautiful. They were so amazing. My curls were so beautiful. I miss them so much, bro. I miss them so much, bro. Oh my god. Just long enough to where I can look like I'm still young. I'm not like stressing out because I feel like. And should the facial hair go away, guys? Should I go baby bald on my face, or should I actually decide just to keep it? Because I've been thinking about that for a while. I'm thinking about just shaving it off, but my girlfriend doesn't want me to do that. But I need honest opinions from everybody. So, whole family's telling me, Nate, don't cut it off, bro. Don't cut it off. I'm like, Guys, let me itch the feeling. Let me just cut it off and I'll learn from my lesson. But part of me thinks that it's going to look bad. So that's the part I'm scared for. But I might do a bucket list. I'm just thinking of ideas out loud right now. I might end up doing a bucket list of shiny hunts I want to do in Gen 5. Volcarona hunt, definitely up there. Darmanitan, sure. Not really a shiny I'm looking after. Like, it does, it just barely changes, you know? I'm not like really like shinies that change just a little bit. Like the ones that change a lot. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to go for a bunch of different shinies in post game. That's for sure. I might end up going for Thundurus and Tornadus. They might end up being a part of the team because the shinies look pretty cool. But I might end up going for Thundurus because I have two versions of white. I'm not gonna try to go for Tornadus. Tornadus shiny doesn't really speak to me, but Thundurus, that one I can get behind, and that one I will be doing. Yeah. So Thundurus, Volcarona, the Swords of Justice. If I get all those shiny, that'd be perfect. But eventually, to get all the shiny starters, that's another thing. I might do that on White 2, or get more copies of Black and White and just do it like that. But I don't know. A lot of ideas. That's kind of why I wanted to make this channel, not only just to share my thoughts or whatever, but to also like vlog like my life a little bit, because I started this channel. Well, this channel's been around for a while. I used this channel a lot when I was younger, but it wasn't named Unova Nate. It went through a bunch of different phases, like superheroes, all that stuff. So, but this year I decided to rebrand it because I wanted, and I made my New Year's resolution to be constantly doing something to build towards my future. And this is building towards my future because eventually I want to do this full time. This is like, I live for this right here. 9,000 and nothing. I got 9,000 encounters and nothing. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. And there's also a bunch of videos I want to do as well, where it requires me to get an artist to go and make the ones I want to, because I'm not that artistic anymore. Now, I could learn myself how to draw, but I'm going to get flamed online because it doesn't look like an artist who spent their whole life doing it. So, I don't want to get flamed. I don't want to get flamed. So, let's not do that. Yeah. It probably gonna be a short stream tonight though, probably an hour and 30, because I want to have a little bit of time to myself today. I've been editing all day for the video that's coming tomorrow, which I'm proud of it. You know, my Unova rework video I ended up having to delete because there was a lot of very factually wrong things in there that I didn't fact check at first, and that I just kind of glazed over because I was rushing the video, and because the video was also like 8 minutes long, and I can't really edit videos that are like longer than 3 to 4 minutes. Because it takes so much time to do that, and also I don't know enough about competitive. Like I know the very surface level stuff. Like today, I got reminded that Roost gets rid of your flying type. Like I didn't know that until like, or I didn't get reminded of that until recently. Because I'm like okay, because I learned back then that Roost makes it to where ground types can actually hit you now, and I was like, okay, yeah, they have to do that because it's a healing move. But I didn't know it got rid of your flying type. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That it got rid of your flying type. So, Roost on Pheasant is very good, but loses Stab when it comes to like any physical flying type moves. Although it doesn't have any physical flying type moves. That's you see the caveat, like it doesn't have any physical flying type moves on Pheasant. It doesn't have that. It learns it, but it's a physical attacker, so it's rough. It has Brave Bird, but it's recoil damage. Like they need to like make physical moves of every of the types, because I feel like they're still like, even now, like with electric types, they have all physical moves. Like they have Zing Zap, but half the electric types that are physical don't even get that. They're exclusive to two little ball boys. That's about it. But yeah, this new schedule is keeping me very, very accountable when it comes to making videos, setting aside time to go do videos, going to the gym. Like I've been going to the gym for like the last like 2 3 days, 2 days, 2 days. But I had to revamp my schedule a couple times because like it was like impossible to do because I didn't account for travel time changing, all that stuff. So like I would get home and said, all right, you have 5 minutes to shower and get changed. Huh? That's kind of crazy. So like last night I was supposed to do some catch up editing, so I would have been done earlier and streamed earlier today, but I didn't. So feels bad, but doesn't feel bad. So video comes out tomorrow. Video comes tomorrow, and then Saturday is gonna be a morning stream. I'll probably wake up at like 8 a.m. Be live by 9. I go into work at like 12. I go into work at like 12. So we're gonna see though. Not looking forward to tomorrow though, because I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up at 7, be into work and stuff like that. But hopefully with this new job, I think I go in way earlier. I go in like 6 a.m. possibly. Like I go in really really early, but thankfully this current job I'm at, because I want to work 2 jobs and do YouTube. Am I gonna be gassed? Yes. But it's absolutely required in this day and age to have 2 jobs, because if you don't have 2 jobs, then you're cooked, you know? Because taxes and everything's way too expensive now. Um, like I barely make enough to stay. Well, like because right now we're in a transition of moving, so naturally the down payment used everything I had left in me because I wasn't expecting to move so quickly. I didn't have a savings plan, so I had not thrown away, but gave away a lot of money just to move, and we're still paying for the other house because we haven't broken our lease yet. We haven't broken the lease yet because they would have asked us for all the money to break the lease up front, and then in a tense we're in a tense situation where we have to move, and that's rough. Um, I didn't want to do that to us, so I was just like, listen, I'll hold up this house, you hold up the other house, and we'll be good. So once we're both here, primarily, the rent gets cut in half between us, and we go from there. Uh, but yeah, it is what it is. Cause I don't like roaches. My old apartment, it was cheap. It was originally for my girlfriend, cause her parents made her move out. Uh, so we had to do what we had to do. I wasn't paying rent over there because that was her apartment, but she got the apartment by herself, and she did good over there for a while. But we did not just our apartment unit itself. We're not dirty people. We cleaned the hell out of that place, but it was getting to a point, like in the winter time, they don't come out. The roaches, they don't come out, right? They don't come out. Roaches don't come out in the wintertime. It's too cold. Way too cold, you know? So it was good. So like we moved in, we saw them a little bit, and then it dwindled out because we thought we treated everything correctly, and they all went away, not remembering that it was winter time, and they're starting to come back. So, but I'm cringing. Oh, God, if I didn't check the house like I usually do when I walk in there, oh, this would have been bad. So I walk into the house, right? So this is the reason why I'm moving out. We're shifting stories now. We're going fast forward in a couple months. Uh, I because we were starting to get roach problems because it's getting hot again. So they're naturally starting to come back out because it's warmer out and they can actually survive. So they're coming back out again. So my girlfriend, she encountered one about this big in the bathroom. About that big, which is bigger than the ones we usually see. They're usually like itty bitty bitty or a little bigger than that, but never like this. So that one's probably been in the apartment for a while. So, but she got scared and she couldn't find the raid and she missed it. It hid. And then a week or two goes by, we don't see it. We don't see anything. And then I come home one night, because we sprayed the bathroom. We literally sprayed everything. So, but this guy, this roach, I swept the whole house, right? Like sweeping and cleaning, like military style, and I'm walking through the house with a can of Raid in my hand, like literally like a gun, can of Raid in my hand, and like I'm still getting chills from it. Go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, nothing's there. Go to the bedroom, something was off in the bedroom. I felt something was off in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you know when something's wrong, so you're being very, very cautious. I walked in there, had the Raid in hand, right? Still haven't dropped it. But I'm walking in the room. I get the sense to look behind me. I look behind me into the closet. I don't see anything in the closet because I always check in there. Because I'm walking across my front of my bed frame, in between the TV. And then I look. Something told me to look down. And this big, maybe like this, that big, not including antenna, like this big. I was like, "Ooh!" I'm like, "Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?" I'm literally talking to it. I'm talking to the bug. So it was not. I don't like telling that story because it gets very bad because I get very. I start remembering everything because it was big. That was the biggest one I've ever seen inside the house. They don't get any bigger than than like this. They don't get any bigger than this. So the fact that that one that big was in the house, I was like, oh no, no 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 no. Immediately, I told her, I'm like, we are moving. We are looking for a new place. This happened on Sunday. Monday, we were looking at this complex, and this complex is beautiful. There is no bugs here. Thank God. This is a very nice complex, and also the other apartment complex was trying to up the rent with their very bad. What do you call it? Amenities, should say, and not any updated like hardware. They also tried installing a Wi-Fi box that we had to pay for on our next lease. That was really bad Wi-Fi. They just wanted to add some extra stuff onto it because they knew everyone had CenturyLink. So why would you do that? You know. And also, it was like it wasn't in a bad area, but like it was in a bad area. Like the area around it is decent. You know what I mean? It's just the apartment complex itself. They let anybody in there. Um, the toilets double flush. That's not a good thing because the water level gets high as is, and you're double flushing on top of that. It will spill over the edges. So I didn't go to the bathroom in that house for 6 months. The worst apartment complex I've ever been in. I know there's way worse. I know there's ones with black mold, everything. I know there's way worse ones out there, but there's probably ones with just roach. Because like our unit wasn't the bad one actually. Our unit was the least bad one. Because we decided to read the reviews after encountering that. We decided to read the reviews. Uh, Someone had a whole nest of roaches underneath their fridge. And that to me, I was like, bro, I would have lost my mind if I saw a whole nest of those guys. So I was like, thank, just thank someone, literally anyone, that I didn't have to go through that because that was actually like one of that probably would have been the worst encounter for me. I probably would have lost my mind. That would have it would have probably would have killed me. On God, because I hate roaches, and my girlfriend literally hates roaches even more than I do. So, and the thing is that we're not even dirty. Like we clean literally everything. Like we bleach the floors, we clean the carpets. We would literally have cleaning days. We bleach the ground, all that. But at least the good news is now, because we haven't ran the water in there for very long. When we go move stuff, they're not there anymore. There's no water. So I think the fact that we didn't see any when we first moved in, right? The fact that we didn't see any when we first moved in, that was a sign. Or when we see, because the reason why we didn't see any when we first moved in is because that unit was dry for a while. But when I sent cleaners over there to go clean, dude, they found one, and it was like about like this big. It was this when we first moved in, and I was like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem because I was still optimistic, right? I was still optimistic about I was still optimistic about the apartment because I'm like, it's cheap. She has a place to live. I can move in if I need to. And I did end up moving in. Not all my stuff. Most of my stuff is still at my parents' house. But this apartment, or perhaps my next apartment, I'm moving everything out of my house because I need all my stuff over here. So, but We're in much better spots now than we were a year ago. Like a year ago, she was getting kicked out by her parents, and it was not very fun. But we ended up figuring out. By the way, wasn't even her fault. She didn't do anything wrong. I'm usually always the one that has the logic and tries to sort through things. Wasn't her fault. Her parents just wanted to kick her out just to kick her out. Because of what her brothers did, not her. Um, but yeah, it was rough last year, but this year is way better. The place that we live at, beautiful. Haven't had problems at all. I've been here for a month. As of today, I've been here because last month was Friday. Today's Thursday. June 9th, July 9th, same thing. But I've been living here for a month, no problems. If I was living back over there, we started, like, if I'm comparing from over there to here, within the first 3 weeks we saw like problems. Over here, there's no problems. Toilet doesn't do any weird stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't really have any problems over here. Actually, I have zero problems because also my internet's way better over here. Because when I used to stream, it was I was on CenturyLink, 60 megabits. And for you guys that don't know like the increments like that, I have 1 gig. 1 gig is so 60 megabits. I have 800 times the speed than I did over at the other apartment. I sent the modem back and everything. Lights are off in that apartment, by the way. Literally everything's off in that apartment. Haven't touched anything over there in like a couple weeks. Because it's like, we don't want to go back there to get all of our stuff. We have to, dude. We have to. We have to. We have to. Because I'm scared of what's colluding in the dark over there. But all the drains are plugged, though. But no water has been ran over there. No water has been ran over there. So... And we haven't cooked. There's no food has been cooked over there either. All of our dishes are moved. Everything's moved. So all the stuff that we actually need for like the kitchen, bathroom, and everything, it's already over here. We don't need to worry about that. It's the TVs and the dressers that we need to move. But other than that, I'm loving this new place, man. We actually have a ceiling fan. Old place did not have a ceiling fan. Did not have a ceiling fan. This place has windows. My other place did not have windows. I had one back window, one front window. We're literally living in a straw. This place has some dimensions to it. As a matter of fact, this place is cheaper than the other place when the rent goes up. By the time rent goes up, this place is going to be cheaper. And so this place is cheaper, and it has way better things to have access to. Gym is beautiful, has all the equipment I need in there. Like, there's been so many quality of life fixes that I went without for a very long time that this new complex gave me. And I'm just really grateful for it, you know? But yeah, it was a rough year. Actually, we didn't even last the full year, rough 10 months. Because we decided to get the hell out of there in June. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was a rough couple months there for a minute, actually. But we powered through it. That's all I got to say. We did pretty good over there. Let's see here. Run, run, run. I'm just trying to get this Roggenrola right now. Very severely over odds. Not severely just yet. I mean, we're almost 1,000 over odds, but it's rough. I'm trying to stay optimistic. It's very hard to, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. We're doing just fine. Um, we're doing just fine, man. We're doing just fine over here. The reptilian researcher. What's up, man? Hold on, let me expand my chat. I can't really see. Expand my chat. Is the rock rolling or is it rock and roll? It's doing neither. It's doing neither. It's very rough right now. As you can see, I'm very, very over odds. Very, very over odds. But it's okay though. It's okay though. But I do have a video scheduled for tomorrow. It's already finished. It's already done. The video is going to be up tomorrow at around 3 in the afternoon. Actually, it should be up tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. And then Saturday morning is going to be a morning stream. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. But, yeah. The channel's rock and rolling, but not this shiny. So, I'm going to need some shiny luck. It's going to have to come through some way, somehow. Yeah. Because this is not fun. I've only been at it for like an hour and like 15 minutes. So. But we're doing fine, though. We're doing great. Everything is fine. Everything is great. As I say, as I'm running and re-encountering the same pixels over and over again until the pixels look different. Also, is Don still making videos? I saw that he wasn't making videos anymore. He was a cool guy. Hope he stays and makes videos. Don should 1,000% stay and make videos. His channel has come so far since I've... Yes. Yes, you are very, very correct. Whoever said suffering is not the best teacher was obviously not a shiny hunter. You know what? The video I have planned for this playthrough, I got some other bangers, okay? Like, this rock is not even half of our problems. TLDR, Hydreigon. TLDR, Hydreigon. Oh, yeah. TLDR, Hydreigon, the sock puppet. The sock puppet dragon is gonna have to come home. But you know, it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. Because we love it. Love it so much, man. If I hit 9,200, I'm officially 1,000 encounters over odd. 1,000 encounters over odds. That's how you're supposed to say it. Reptilian, do you shiny hunt? Do you shiny hunt? Yes, the Muppet Menace himself. I should name him Muppet. That'd be kind of a good nickname to give him. Muppet. Like I thought of like this Roggenrola is getting named Pop Rock. Pop Rock. I've already decided on it. I just hope I don't find it in my Japanese copy because it sucks giving nicknames on my Japanese copy. It sucks really, really bad. But yeah. I even debated going for Thundurus during the story because he's available after the 8th gym, so I can have a Thundurus on my team. That would be insane to go into Elite Four with a Thundurus. I would just steamroll the whole game. The whole rest of the game is getting steamrolled. I'm sorry if I get a Thundurus on my team. I gotta look up how to hunt that one though because that one's a little tricky. I think you have to like go in there and look at the form decks a little bit. Which is fine because you get that after the 6th gym. Or before the 6th gym. But we're a long ways away from the 6th gym. We are in between the 1st and 2nd gym. About 6,000? What am I saying? I'm talking about encounters. I'm talking about... I've been hunting this thing for 3 months. 3 months. I took a 2-month break in between there. So if you want to get technical, 5 months. But actively hunting it, 3 months. Because I got Tepig back in February. I've been hunting Roggenrola right like a little bit after that. So help. Help. Help, 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 help. Oh my god, 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 help. Like my thumbnail. Like my creative little thumbnail I made. Isn't it so quirky? Isn't my thumbnail so quirky? Isn't my thumbnail so quirky, guys? Thumbnail so quirky. I love it though. Thumbnail's nice and good. Jeez, can we get an encounter on this one? God. It's taking 5 years. I also had to fix my camera angle on this camera right here because it would focus in on my hands as I was resetting, and you also could barely see this DS right here. Also, I'm doubting if Roggenrola even exists. If Shiny Roggenrola even exists at this point. Really doubting it. I'm really, 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 really doubting it. High key, low key, key, doubting it. Not that. Get me out of here. Did I go up in encounters at all? It's fine. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember if I went up in encounters or not. What? What do you mean you didn't like the shiny? Dude, you wanted to look cool online. For sure, for sure. Right. That's hilarious. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. That was funny. That was very very funny. Palkia Shiny's okay. It's like mid. Not even gonna lie to you. It's like mid. No lie. It becomes a slightly tinted shade of pink. I think it looks better in Gen 4. I want shiny Giratina, but I want to get it in platinum. I have a copy of platinum. I might end up playing, or I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do a shiny only in Fire Red Leaf Green. So that should be fun, very very fun. Yeah, but don't feel too bad, man. Like this is like my second hunt, and I'm already regretting life right now. Cause I want to look cool too, man. I want to look cool too, but unfortunately, bro, just okay. Here's what you need to do. Open your Switch up, and I need you to join me in some suffering. I need you to join me in some suffering. I need you to do a hunt with me, and you'll probably get a shiny quicker than me because I'm doing full odds. But I need you to join in and do a hunt. I need you to join in and do a hunt because I'm not hunting in half odds for a while. For a while. I might take a break from 8192 and go to Legends Arceus because you get shinies like water in there. So I was thinking about it. To take like a mini micro break from 8192 because I know I'm about to be gassed. I'm about to be gassed after this. I'm about to be so tired. I hope you guys know that if I end up getting this shiny, I will be letting out a mighty roar. If I end up finding this shiny, I'm letting out a mighty roar. I'm letting it out. Mighty roar just for you guys. uh, that's beautiful, man. That's good. I'm glad you found your favorite shiny as uh your first full odds. That's actually like not very common. Uh, my first shiny finding it ever full odds was an X and Y, and it was a shiny Golurk. I'm not Golurk, a shiny. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Golett? Because Golurk's the final. Bro, I can't be blanking like this, bro. I'm the Unova guy. I should not be blanking like this. It's Golett. It's Golett. It has to be Golett. Yes, it's Golett. Okay. I'm making sure. Thank the Lord. Because that would have been very embarrassing if I did not know the pre-evolution. But yeah, my first shiny ever was an X and Y shiny Golett. I didn't understand the significance of it, so I didn't keep my save file because I had this funny thing where if I didn't think my save file was going very good, I would restart the game. So I lost my shiny Golett. Never have received one since. Uh, Part of me wishes I kept all my save files from when I was younger, but I have none of my cartridges. Zero. I sold them all because, you know, I'm in high school, and or I was in high school. I wanted to get rid of everything because I'm a big boy now. We don't play Pokemon anymore, but I always came back to Pokemon like around. I always came back to Pokemon like around like Christmas time ish, around there. I remember I used to always come back around that time for what's it called, for Pokemon. I always used to come back around that time, like just playing Sword and Shield because that's the only main series game I had at the time because I got it my because I was watching it in 8th grade and I used to watch Munching Orange play it when I was in 8th grade because to me I thought the premise of the game was cool. I thought Sword and Shield when it first came out, I thought it was really, really cool. Like the first open world Pokemon game. So I was like, oh, this is so heat. This is so heat. And then my sophomore year, I got Legends Arceus. Yeah, my sophomore year, I got Legends Arceus. Yeah. But my generation where like I started like doing a little bit of everything, like shiny hunting just a little bit, and actually building competent teams that didn't involve just using your starter in a legendary Pokemon. Um, generation, well, Gen 6, I did that kind of, but where I fully remember it, Gen 7. Gen 7. Gen 7. That's why Gen 7 will probably be like my second favorite generation. Like it goes Gen 5, Gen 7, and Kanto. Gen 5, Gen 7, and Kanto. Because like, I'm a sucker. Are you I'm sorry if that was loud. Are you serious? You released your... I don't mean to laugh. I swear I'm not rude, but I've never met someone like I've only ever seen that like on like Reddit or whatever, or like in like meme compilations of someone said I released my Pokemon because I thought it was sick. Thankfully, I knew what a shiny Pokemon was. Oh my god, I'm moving my camera. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Come back. Stop it. Don't move camera. Don't move camera. Stay right there. Wow. You released. Oh, I'm so sorry. Another thing. Technically, my first ever shiny starter was a shiny Litten, but it was through breeding. But as every little kid used to do, uh, as every little kid used to do, at least when I was growing up, we used to power saves everything in. So like when I got it, I'm like, oh, my first legit shiny. But I'm like, wait, this file isn't legit though. This is all hacked. So I deleted the whole file. Deleted the whole file. Well, honestly, probably one of my better choices because I use power saves a little bit, but like not that much. Not right now. Like back then. Back then, it was green. I was stop laughing. Yeah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not laughing. Not laughing. You see my face, bro. Straight face. I'm very sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. I never laughed. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, what? What? Nothing's funny, man. Nothing's funny, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just laughing to myself because of like, I thought something really funny. I'm not gonna say out loud. It was about me, but no, I'm digging myself a deeper hole here. Nothing's funny, bro. Hmm. You see that number, man? It looks real big, bro. We got 9,000 encounters, man. That's a pretty big number. It's a pretty big number. We should just focus on that and not anything else, shall we? Oh, okay. I'll see you later, man. You reindulge in that, and I wish you the best of luck. I'm sorry. Have a good night. Stay shiny. But when you do hunt for that thing, come back here. You hear me? You did not hear me. You did not hear me. It's okay though. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Probably gonna go to about 1,900. Oh, I just hit odds. I hit 1,000 odds above. That's a marker. Still haven't got anything. But I'm probably gonna go to. Wait, no, 92. 1,008,192. No, we're not there yet. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. But but yeah, we are almost to odds. Or I keep saying 2 odds. I meant like 1,000 above odds, which is crazy to me. Like I think the biggest hunt I've ever did was 4,000. That was when I was hunting for Charmander, but I gave up. Like an idiot, bro. I could have gotten it eventually. Like now I feel like I'm so far that if I quit, it was literally a waste of time. It's okay though. It's okay. Yay. Now we're at 1,000 above. Unfortunately, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright. We'll do one more round of encounters and then I'm done. I've done a lot of encounters. I did 8,700, so this will be 5,000 or 500 encounters. If I do 500 encounters a day, eventually I'll get it. If I do 1,000 encounters a day, I'm gonna die. Nothing today. So yeah. I'm gonna do a community poll if I should hunt off camera or not. If that would be okay with you guys. Because I need to get this series moving, and streaming is very hard. But I'm gonna see what I can do. But almost did more encounters. How many hours do I have on all of these right now? This one is already at 14 hours, 13 hours, 50 hours, 42 hours. This is my main save file. 49 hours. Oh my god. All right, guys. I will see you guys